Laura, you got some news for us there with Chris Kenny. Laura?
Good to see you, Kieran. I have some breaking news. Dominic Perrottet, 3 hours, almost exactly after the polls closed in New South Wales, has called Chris Minns to concede defeat. I don't know how long the conversation was, but we know the two do get along. But that was a phone call that was made in just the last couple of minutes, Chris.
Before 9 o'clock. I won the dollar. I won the bet. There you go. Just before 9 o'clock, he's conceded defeat to Dominic Perrottet. I think that's wise. You've got to call reasonably early. But that's a monumental decision, a monumental moment for him here. Chris Minns will be very fascinating to see him. We saw those pictures of him leaving his house. What do you think the tone will be from him? What sort of tone will he strike?
Dominic Perrottet,
Chris Minns.
Oh, Chris Minns, I think he'll be quite humble. He usually is. I think Dominic Perrottet, when we see him in this room tonight, I think he knew that he was going to be Premier for a good time, not a long time. He tried to do as much as he could in the time that he had, and I've just got some news on the track polling, from the internal track polling for the last 6 weeks or so, and essentially for 6 weeks they've been looking at things getting worse and worse and worse despite the published polling. Dominic Perrottet always held, according to this internal track polling, at a quite high level personally. What has come out, at least in the track polling internally, is that they weren't resonating with the cost of living and the internal stuff the voters just hate.
Dominic Perrottet, he's got to stick around. He's got to stick around because they've lost so much on the Conservative flank, the Liberal Party. He's a Conservative bloke. It's about time he started to impose from opposition some Conservative values.
Maybe the
on
branches
the New South Wales
should
Liberal
start
Party.
giving a bit of support and sort out the party a bit.
I was wondering about Michael Photius. I just saw Michael Photius, who was trying to talk to me while you were speaking. I have to catch up with him and find out what he thinks the moderates have done to the New South Wales Liberal Party.